Goodness gracious. Fabian, Reggie, what's good? Let's do a little more. Let's do a little more and then get together. What are we talking about today? Antron. It was a short show last night. I don't think you missed too much. Zach Soskin's on his way to Louisville. Wheels up. Boom, boom, boom. Tracy, what's going on? PJ3, what's good? Tony, what's going on? You know what? Let me close this door. Let me close this door. Make sure. Let's see. Let's close this door just to make sure. Let me close the door just to make sure. Get picked up. We are on the radio station. Woo! There's my morning. There it is. There's my morning avatar. CA says 6:51 a.m. I thought I was pre-gaming. I ain't used to this time. Right. Happy 420, Master Yoda. Ooh. It was going to be a surprise. We're going to have the defensive coordinator on today. Around 10:30. Nobody knows. It hasn't been tweeted out. It hasn't been Facebooked out. Listen. The defensive coordinator is going to be in. I'm going to ask him all the dirt. I'm going to ask him who's balling and who sucks. Cecil, what's good? Donna, what's going on? We're just doing the morning Starbucks. Campus looking good. I mean, it is still laundry and can connection. You can do a little something with the herb. That's years and years of all that parking over there that's taking its toll on the laundry and tan connection. Gregory, what's good? Of course, morning energy. Although I won't be here for the second hour, but I think Steve and Nikki will have something nice for y'all. Yep. Master Yoda, special guest. Defensive coordinator Ron English will be joining us about 10:30. Nobody knows. Only me. I think I told Steve. Me, Steve, Ron, and Rocco. Maybe you stay me in the morning when you go live. Look, what they over there talking about? What Blake and Baker and Drew over there talking about? They talking about recruiting. Cardinal Red Sports, what's good? What do we need to talk about this morning? Planet Red. The exclusive JB, no doubt. Mm, mm. Jesus Christ. Car ran up on the curb, then it ran into the wall. Relax, player. I know you are not in that much of a rush to get to the 10 connection. That dude angry. Ooh, good Lord. He angry. Stop wearing blue over here too. That's why he angry. Grand Rising, Queen Lady Lachelle. Reggie want to talk. Reggie, what you want to talk about Churchill? Marlo, what's good? What you want to know about Churchill? Do you think we're, the most important thing is, do you think we're, do you think we're in control? I don't even know why I skipped that alarm. Knew I was going to be here. Knew I was going to be kicking it in the studio. No, Reggie, do you think we are? Judging by everything you know, and it's fair, do you think we're in control? Do you think we just got lucky with the top 5 class? Jocelyn, good morning. Good morning. Do you think we just stumbled on the top 5 class out of pure luck? Oh. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think Churchill wants to come here? Okay, not once. At any point, did you think Churchill wanted to be here? Do you think we could send a plane to pick him up right now if we wanted to? Are you convinced he's not coming? Is it just hot and cold? Oh, Anti says, "Send that plane over." Jocelyn, I'm trying not to claim it, but sometimes my eyes itch, and I just have to accept it. Sometimes I just have to accept it that maybe I'm getting older. I'm a little less resilient to pollen. But. And I see it all over my car, and it forces me to have to admit that it's out here. Are you still recovering from the concert? It's funny. I got so mad. I got so mad at people making fun of Bobby Brown. No, not mad. I got sensitive because I was like, damn, they comparing Bobby Brown when he was 21 to how he looks now. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Bobby Brown, thank God he's still on this planet with us. He was dancing around with my prerogative. He was 22, 23. Cut that man some slack. 4 future cards in the ESPN Top 100. And don't get it confused, that's the ESPN. We should be a little higher. Our players should be a little higher in some of those rankings. Hey, look, you don't want me to do the Maven Top 100. No cap. I do not like people posting DMs. I do not like that. I don't know who would do that. Not cool. That didn't. No, that didn't mess up anything though. It just stuff like that has the potential to mess stuff up, in my opinion. Summer youth camp, men's soccer. Ages 5 to 13. Skills camp, June 5 to 8. Skills camp number 2, July 17 through 20. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, um, Listen, Master Yoda, do my top 5. I'm gonna get Louisville players, and I'm gonna be like, Dylan, 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 Dylan. I'm gonna be like top 5. I'm gonna say Trenton, Sky, Dennis, Caleb, Curtis. Quran. Grades for the committed. I do have rankings. I do have rankings right here. I can't tell y'all. I do have rankings of defenders, ball handlers, 3-point shooters, rebounders, and finishers. I don't know if I'm gonna unveil those today though. I might hold off on those. Andrew Mullen's in the building. I may have to excuse myself. For those of y'all who are just getting in the mornings, exclusive 10:30, the defensive coordinator of the University of Louisville is going to spill all the tea right here on Middays with Marcus Maven at 10:30 sharp. So be ready. Nick doesn't even know. Everybody's going to be at the Luis from the elbow. Number 1 transfer, Sky Clark. Number 2 transfer, RJ Luis. Number 3 transfer. Can't tell y'all that. I have to do that private. G Mister, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yep, we got the list right here. We even got the tea. I need to make sure. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh, shucks. Now Nikki knows. Nikki was paying attention. God darn it. Nikki always be talking that I'm home sleep crap. He could be, boy. Nikki just be telling stories. What do I need to do? I need to text somebody. How do I think the crowd will be? I don't know. It just depends. If we can get the weatherman to quit talking crap for a little bit, because everybody's gonna get hyped up about bad weather, and then the weather's gonna be perfect. If we can get everybody to stop spreading panic and fear, it would be a good crowd. That's pretty funny. I'm not good with guesstimations and crowd numbers either, but they should set up the format. Actually, maybe I'll ask the defensive coordinator. One more game. I got it. Hold on. Johnson, basketball or football? Basketball or football? If y'all go to Twitter and go do the I'm surprised he's 46. Hold on. You could celebrate 46. I thought you would be mid to late 50s. It's basketball. I mean, yeah, like I said, I think it's all weather dependent. Come on, this is Louisville. It's weather dependent. We got a highbrow, spoiled fan base. We can be a little bougie. That's a better word. Bougie. I do have it down, Jocelyn. Adrian, what's good? Russell Davis, you want to just have a football conversation? You know what I was watching? I was watching Pittsburgh. I was watching Pitt versus Louisville. 5 months ago, 2022. I do like this beat for the morning show, huh? Slovis, the quarterback. They was hyping the Pittsburgh quarterback up crazy, wasn't they? Did we jump all over them? I don't even remember what happened. We were 3-3 at the time. Did we bust Pittsburgh? I don't remember. Yeah. And Bird. Hold on. Hit him. Look at Lil Minkins in there. Okay, y'all. So what am I forgetting? What do we need to add to the what do we need to add to the docket for today? I know, Antron. I know. That honey chicken biscuit from Wendy's, it was awesome. I did put my pride aside though. I totally did. I did not want to. Actually, I didn't. I need to tell my boy Gibbs what I did. Is that music too loud? Yeah. Yo, Gibbs, I got you on live real quick, okay? So don't curse.
Okay.
Gibbs,
What's up?
tell me that that you know and have had the honey butter chicken breakfast biscuit from Wendy's.
It's the most wonderful thing in the world.
Listen. How did you feel ordering a honey butter chicken biscuit from Wendy's?
You know what? I felt bad until I tasted it. And you know what? Everybody eats these. I don't care.
That's not true, Gibbs. I just try.
Everybody eats these.
That's not true. I just try.
I'm absolutely positive.
When did you first try it?
It's been a couple months. It's been a few months.
Uh-huh.
But maybe where are all these people that don't like chicken? I just
Look, Gibbs. I was struggling. I just couldn't order. I couldn't pull up, roll down the window of my car, and be like, and when they say, "Can I help you?" I just couldn't bring myself to say, "Yes." Can I have the honey butter chicken biscuit, please? Can I have the honey butter chicken breakfast biscuit?
Do you know how you alleviate that uncertainty?
I'm listening.
You have to pose it as a question. Like, I wonder how that honey butter chicken is.
Are you still serving breakfast? Yes.
Yep.
So I take it your honey butter chicken biscuit breakfast is still available?
I'm like, I heard that was good, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll try.
Hey, excuse me, ma'am. How's your honey butter chicken breakfast biscuit today?
Yeah, you can't go up there all willy-nilly. Let me get the honey butter chicken. You can't do that.
Hey, it was awesome. It was awesome.
Oh, it was. Look, you know what? You piqued my interest. I'm gonna go grab one.
All right. I hit you up. All right. Oh, next time I'm in Australia, of these chicken flavored chips, JD. Wow. look, that's another thing you can't advertise publicly. G Mister says Mackenzie today or tomorrow. Desmond, what's good? Did y'all hear Gibbs? Gibbs never told me he tried that either. We couldn't, neither one of us could order the chicken bowl from KFC that came out years and years ago. The Baconator breakfast sandwich is better. T. Will said, maybe what are we thinking? Between 6 p.m. and 11 p.m. Boy, I swear, Babu, you are a wet paperback. You will bring in you will deflate the balloon. You will come into the room and deflate the balloon. Who's calling? Not every news channel is not calling for 90 to 100%. You just found the worst one. You found the worst weather prediction. I guarantee 4 stations had different weather predictions. See what I'm saying? 70%. Look, If I go into another site, I bet it's gonna say 40%. Hey y'all, if y'all got Twitter, go take that sound test. Go take the sound test to show how old you are. Look up the guys singing about Whataburgers, honey butter chicken biscuits. Okay, I hadn't heard that. Wendy's is mean about their naming. Spicy Asiago Ranch Chicken Club. Yeah, I like the potatoes too. Is apple butter a delegation thing? I don't think so. Because listen, what is it? Cracker Barrel that got that banging ass apple butter? Is that a Cracker Barrel thing? Rummage is on his way in the building now. You live.
You like Flamin' Hot Cheetos or Doritos?
I do not.
Okay, me either.
I'm probably the only delegation member that does not like
I know, it's sad I asked you. I was like, let me see if Nikki likes them. So I'm in line yesterday, and we were in a rush. I was running a little behind to get Elijah to practice, right? So I'm standing at the line, and I got Xavier some candy, and I'm like, man, we're going to be out for the next 3 hours. So I took him over to North Commons to walk, stuff like that, whatever. But I'm like, I saw these.
Ah.
Yeah, I was like, here, give me one of these.
Yeah.
And anyways, too, I wasn't even paying attention, checked out, put it in there. So I get to the car and I'm pulling them out, and I'm like, I didn't even want to fight it with him. I was like, because I'm not letting him put these in his mouth.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I was like, so I was gonna throw them away.
Yeah.
I was like, that's come back to the studio. And then I immediately thought you. I'm like, Mark's black. He'll eat.
Yeah.
Of course he eats Flamin' Hot.
Right.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what I actually said when I walked in the door?
What'd you say?
This is how delegation. Like, if y'all wanted to cancel me, I would totally do it. I called them Cheetos. Like, to make them more enticing.
No, because I know listen, if you're on this planet, you've heard about black people eating Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
I know. I know.
Yeah,
and they're Doritos. They're Flamin' Hot Doritos. I was like, you want these Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Yeah, yeah. I hate them, actually.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Like,
I'm not interested in those at all.
Steve got Grippos. I'm pulling up Rain and Shine tomorrow. Apple butter is country. Do you like apple butter?
Oh God, do I love apple butter? I would make love to apple butter.
Yeah.
Oh God, my mother-in-law makes some homemade apple butter, or you got to go to Huber's.
Flaming hot jerky, beef jerky is good too.
I don't like flaming hot. If this is flaming hot, I'm not gonna eat it.
Yeah, I'm out of it. Yeah. I don't
Especially
think
now. Y'all want to know what I've started taking lately? It's got to stay between all of us.
I'm listening.
I'm starting to take like Tums more and more.
Oh
like
no!
antacids, yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, like I'll be sitting there at night and I'm like, of course, now I have been.
I'll take it a step further.
I have been doing better. I'm eating and stuff and everything, but like I would sit there at night and I'm like, oh God.
You know what I do to avoid that? A little bit of water, warm water, and baking soda.
I've heard that.
Yeah,
I've heard that
yeah,
works
yeah.
too. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it is the same thing. But that is my antacid.
Yeah.
Yeah, my evening. But I do know what you're saying. It'll make you feel like you.
Yeah, I've got like Rolaids or whatever there. I'm like, but like I've got like a medium instead of a large, and it's like a light latte, and then I get my refresher that I like, but I don't get anything else with it.
You didn't put the refresher in the freezer?
No, not today.
You going straight for it?
You should go at it.
Mm-hmm.
I love these mango pineapple ones. These are the only ones I like. I don't like the other ones.
Right now, don't let anybody. First, just fire away. Okay, these aren't your real answers. These are just your hot takes for the morning show.
Okay.
Give me your top 3-point shooters currently constructed roster. Who's our best 3-point shooters? The top three.
On Louisville's team?
Yep.
Oh, okay. In order? Or
No, just top three.
Mike James. Mike James, probably. I don't know.
Mike James, JJ Trainer, and Sky Clark.
Probably. I don't know what Trenton, how good he can shoot.
Karan Davis.
No,
Curtis Williams Jr.
Yeah, probably Curtis Williams.
Yep.
Yeah, that probably is.
Probably Curtis, Mike. You think JJ can shoot better than Sky?
I mean,
he goes up and down.
Yeah, but no. I mean,
he gets some good looks though.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's the
JJ.
JJ is going to get great looks that are going to be set shots that are going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, he don't like Sky is going to take off the dribbles. Like, yeah, so it's like, yeah, his
best three defenders are Sky, Mike James, and who's your third defender?
Sky, Mike James, Manuel, right?
Ooh, good one. Best three rebounders.
Best three rebounders.
Yeah.
Emmanuel, Mike, and we're learning Mike's probably the best player, I think. Emmanuel, Mike, and the other one would be a projection. I don't know. I mean, JJ's pretty good rebound.
Are we just because he catching them off the rim?
Caleb.
Yeah. Okay. Top three finishers around the basket.
JJ.
You putting JJ in finishing?
Yeah. Absolutely. JJ Sky. I mean, JJ's the best finisher on the team last year.
JJ Trainer?
Yeah.
Mike James is a better finisher than JJ off top. You think Emmanuel's going to go up in there?
Yeah, because Emmanuel uses both hands.
Caleb Glenn is
Yeah,
going to be a finisher.
Probably
Mike James, Caleb Glenn.
You
think Sky Clark?
I think Sky probably so I'd have to go with, but if I'm projecting out, Emmanuel would definitely be in that conversation. Because Emmanuel can legitimately.
He has soft. Yeah, he has pretty soft.
I mean,
soft
dude,
hands.
you know how hard it is to throw a ball on your first shot over the rim, go to the other side, get it, and then have the wherewithal to go up soft and put it off the glass. Like, it's hard not to just throw it, like how that play ends is you throw it over, and then the next time you don't shoot it as hard, but you shoot it hard enough that ball hits the backboard, hits the front of the rim, and bounces off, and we're like, man, all right, well.
Where's RJ Luis gonna
now he would jump into a couple of these top threes.
In my finisher,
your finisher, your shooter, he would probably jump in those. I mean, he shot 35%
from the 3-point line.
Yeah, that's pretty good shooting.
See, I don't know if his was good because, of course, it's mostly highlights. I don't know if his just take good shots. Like he looks like he knows the mid-range shot is his. And he doesn't shoot a lot of 3-point.
Well, he's a better. Yeah, I agree with that. But I mean, he's a better. Like watching that video, you can tell he's a better set shooter, but he's a freshman too. So a year's worth of drill work of shooting off the dribble. Because here's what I love about RJ Lewis. So maybe we'll get into this today. I'm not sure, but for the pre-show, if you're listening, I'll repeat it on the show.
I hate that I have to.
But I'm okay with that. Watch his film. Here's what I like about it. There's one part where it shows weaknesses and it's shots off the dribble, right? But go watch the shots he's getting.
Yep.
Like one, for instance.
I found myself saying I'm okay with that shot.
I feel like I have to zoom in. I'm like, I know it has a wide frame.
I got to turn towards me a little bit. Wait, 5, 4.
Okay, for instance, one, it's got 6'7". He gets it, he kind of goes to the wing. He's got a guy who cuts him off. He takes the guy in like 2 steps, moves pivot foot. Well, not really pivot foot, but moves set foot to the other side, fades, and gets the shot. And it's like, that's an unguardable shot. And he just rims out.
Yeah, he looked comfortable.
And it's like, if you put that under weakness for me, I'm like, I don't know. I think he can get his own shot. To me, shot making is something that improves like there's some things you just can't improve. To me, shot making you can improve each year in college basketball. Like, you know, a guy can be like, oh man, he's a much better shooter this year than he was last year. You see that all the time with Jalen Withers. I mean, like, you know, you see that all the time where you're like, oh, that kid's a way better shooter. So
is he going to be a better finisher than Jalen Withers?
Who?
RJ Luis.
Yeah, because he's more. I mean, Jalen has more athletic, probably. I mean, I don't know, man. You see some of those videos of Luis catching those oops. I mean, he can get up, dude.
He's a 2-foot jumper.
Yeah. I mean, but to me, he's be a better finisher because, like in a fast break or something, he's going to be coming with a full head of steam.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a Euro and he's got a in out,
and he jumps into contact.
Yeah,
my God,
like he's going to score. But yeah, he would move into my
1-on-1 with Steve.
Right. Yeah. He would move into my shot maker top 3 or my 3-point top 3 and my finisher top 3.
What do you put? Was he a defender? What do you put him as? You don't know yet.
I don't know. I mean, he has. I mean, if you watch his highlights, which defense, I could care less about watching somebody's defensive highlights.
You got to see if they're gonna.
You just don't know.
They don't bring the energy.
I could show who's the worst defender on our team. Jalen Withers. I could put together a highlight package of Jalen Withers getting in the lane.
Ellis by far.
Yeah, I mean probably.
But I think the problem is, I think he could be a great defender when he wanted to be.
But I could put together a 2-minute highlight and go show it to an Arkansas fan right now of him taking the rock. And you'd be like, oh my God, this dude, I mean, he just takes a rock from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, and I can show you 38 more minutes of him just standing there.
Giving up rebounds.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but, I mean, he had a couple, we did where he come from the bottom of the 2-3 zone and up top.
Yep.
I like that because that shows
got some anticipation of what Kenny Payne was talking about.
So it's like if you go to he's one of those things. I don't know if he'll be a great defender, but if you're in the corner of a 2-3 zone and you try to throw a skip pass with a guy like him, it's not going to get done. So I'm like, I'll pick that. With Emmanuel, here's the thing: with Dennis Evans, who
Emmanuel's active.
We have Dennis Evans. That could be a defender conversation. But Dennis Evans and Emmanuel and guys like that, if I've got a big guy like Louis on the bottom, say I'm running a 3 guard, and I put him at the bottom, or even if I'm not running 3 guard, I just like Mike up top.
Our zone's trash.
Well, it don't even have to be zone, but I'm just using it for that. If Louis now, this is why I think we're going to be so much better defensively. Louis could take off and try to get that pass. And because if I miss it,
Emmanuel,
I've got a shot blocker back there.
And Dennis Evans back there.
Yeah. You know, I don't got just.
No, they didn't put their hands up. Yeah.
But if they did, that was it.
He hated them, didn't he?
I did, so I know he did.
You're trying to embarrass me on TV?
Yeah.
Fabio was the best defender on the team.
You know what I've been watching so much of?
I'm listening.
Is it's Gordon Ramsay, Hell's Kitchen. Like,
why have you been watching that?
Oh, it's one of my favorite shows. But just when he gets mad at him and he's like, and this is what this. I almost put together a compilation of this. It's not even when he cusses them out that I like. It's when he's like, when he'll literally get that voice where he's like, "Why? You know, like he's crying, almost like I'm losing my mind."
That's Kenny Payne.
Yeah.
Oh no. Evans across the base from home. Is Quentin Sislinski going?
5-star athlete, KJ Bolden. Beat spring games with him.
5-star athlete, KJ, from where's he from?
Buford, Georgia. 6'1", 185. Number 9 player in America. Number 1 athlete in America. Number 2 player in the state of Georgia.
Good old Buford. Okay, y'all, this is not a show, Master Yoda. Don't call it a show.
Who Hunter Dickinson is visiting Kentucky, April 23rd to 20th.
He's actually going to visit Kentucky now. Okay, good people. See you at 10. Remember, 10:30, special guest,
Oh yeah,
defensive coordinator Ron English is joining us at 10:30.
What about that?
Nikki don't even know. Well, Nikki knows
Is Nick
now.
even here? His car was here.
He might be here.
It's probably broke.
I doubt it.
He's probably got Uber in here.